So today I'm here at CrossFit Mandeville. Originally I came down to talk to one of my clients about his success with dry needling. And then it turns out there's a whole bunch of people down here who benefited from our services in dry needling. So enjoy. Hey, this is Paul Jones from Jones Physical Therapy. I'm here with Jason Paulin, who's a health coach, personal trainer, father of 5, all-around very busy guy. And Jason recently came to Jones Physical Therapy for some help, and he's going to tell us about
So about a year ago, I started working out at CrossFit, and you never really thought I would ever be into CrossFit, to be honest with you. I'm a former powerlifter, bodybuilder, and that's what I did. I helped a lot of people get on stage for the first time for bodybuilding, and a friend about a year ago kind of called me out and said, why don't you just go try it? So I started experiencing some issues with my elbow and of course my right shoulder, and the right shoulder's an old football injury from playing college football, but I normally would just try to push through, and I got so bad where I couldn't push through anymore. So that's when I said, you know what, I heard about dry needling. So that's when I contacted Jones, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna just see what happens and how it goes, and I was so impressed with not only, of course, the customer service, but I gotta tell you, within 2 weeks of once a week, I started feeling dramatic improvements, especially on my shoulder, my elbow for sure, but my shoulder, I'd never felt such relief.
That's great.
That I did as I go into Jones.
Was it easy to make an appointment?
Oh, it was a piece of cake. And sometimes, I gotta be honest with you, I'm really busy, and sometimes I'd just call a day before and said, hey, can I get in on tomorrow? And it was super easy.
So how are you feeling now?
I feel great, man. My shoulder doesn't bother me at all.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for talking to us today.
Thanks.
Okay, we're here with Cameron today. We're going to talk about dry needling. So Cameron, tell us something about yourself.
I'm a collegiate athlete. I go to Furman, Division I. I play soccer up there. I'm from this area, so just home for the summer.
What sort of problem were you having?
I was having a pretty sharp pain run through my lower back, lumbar area, down through my hip. It wasn't sciatic nerve, but we couldn't really pinpoint it. I tried physical therapy, obviously icing, ibuprofen, none of that really helped, so I just turned to dry needling.
How was the injury affecting your game?
I mean, it was setting me back pretty drastically. In games, it would take roughly 20-30 minutes to warm up, then it would be more of a minimal pain, but then as I fatigued, the pain came back, tenfold. So it was definitely setting me back for some time.
Okay, so who referred you to Jones PT for dry needling?
Ginger Robinson, my mother.
Okay, and how easy was it to get in?
Extremely easy. Just made an appointment and rolled in, and you guys took care of me.
Great. How long was the appointment? Do you remember?
45 minutes probably.
45 minutes, okay. And did you feel relief immediately or the next day?
So, was sore, but definitely could tell there was a relief. I mean, we did some pre and post tests when I came in, and the next day I was quite sore, but soreness was a different pain than what I was initially having. Okay. So I was fine with the soreness, but the sharpness was definitely lowered.
And how many treatments did it take to get you back training again?
I think 3 or 4 was the magic number.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that was it.
And then you went back to North Carolina?
South Carolina.
South Carolina, and you followed up with a therapist there, is that right?
So I did a couple of more sessions. I drove to Charlotte to see one of the UNC Charlotte sports med guys, and I think we did another 3 sessions, but it was kind of just to keep doing them so the pain definitely wouldn't come back.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for talking to us today.
You're welcome.
So here with Jonathan, who came to Jones Physical Therapy for some treatment. Tell us, what kind of problems were you having before you came to PT?
Yeah, so I have rheumatoid arthritis, so I have joint issues, swelling issues all over the place. So mainly my lower back up to my middle back was inflamed a good bit and very painful.
And so, what made you want to start physical therapy? Did you know somebody from PT? Or?
Yeah, Rachel had mentioned that after I talked to her a little bit about my issue, she mentioned that coming in for some dry needling might help relieve some of the pain in the back. So I wanted to give it a try.
Okay, how easy was it to make an appointment?
I called and came in the same day, so it was extremely easy.
Did you get relief the same day of treatment, or was it the next day? Or
so when she did the needling, I got a good bit of relief that day. The next day, I was a little twingy, but every day after that, it got a little bit better and a little bit better until I finally had no pain.
How many treatments do you think you had before you felt no pain?
I had about 4 before I was completely pain-free, but I kept up and did a couple more after that just to make sure.
Okay, great. So then if you need more care, you just know you just need to call. You don't need to go to a doctor.
Absolutely.
You just come right in and see us.
Yeah, absolutely. I intend on going back pretty soon because I'm starting to feel that twinge in my back again.
Okay, great. Thanks for talking to us today.
No problem.
You end up doing that for your second, third rep, but your first one, you just set up your start.
So those are our testimonies. As you can see, getting into physical therapy is really a lot easier than it used to be. So if you are working towards some fitness goals, you're having some difficulties, some aches and pains, give us a call. We'll get you in. We'll make sure you stay on track.